Number 3 of 5 upon request.
Yep.
Wait, no. Yeah, no,
5.
it is. Yeah, sorry. It's because I listened to our first commentary of these last night.
Oh, okay.
And yes, I do listen to my own voice. It's just so that I can learn from what I should say, what I shouldn't say, and how to manage myself during these commentaries.
That's fair.
Because I do want to learn. I want to get better at this.
Yeah, we could definitely use getting a lot better.
Not trying to be a professional at this, but at least, be competent. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, definitely improve from where we are, but...
So, background information, sir. What is this story called?
Yeah, so again, Jason's pick. This one's Brave and the Bold. I think this one's the 9th story? I guess I could grab my
You can grab
Blu-ray.
the notes and or grab the actual piece of
Yeah, I might as well have the
official
Blu-ray over
media.
here.
The official list, of course.
But yeah, so this one... I definitely like this one quite a bit. I hate to keep saying this every time, but I think this might be my favorite one, at least that we've covered so far.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and Justice for All, I thought was a really fun one.
They certainly got better after the pilot.
Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of the pilot, but yeah, I've liked everyone increasingly as we've gone along. But yeah, I guess we better get this one started because we got some other things to do here tonight. But if you got your legally purchased copy, get
Or
it
illegally.
or legally get a timestamp. 1/27/02.
Or if it's, one of those... I don't know if this is on DC Universe. I think I said this before.
I'm not sure.
Where it goes episode by episode, Netflix style.
Yeah,
But
it's so confusing. It does this.
is this
with the
before or
Blu-ray.
after Bugs?
Bugs? Oh, it's right after.
Okay, so this is right after Bugs during the black screen, so...
Yeah, the song just ends, and that's when I press pause.
The intro ends, excuse me.
Yeah. So get it to there and hit play in 3, 2, 1, play.
It'd be chapter 21.
And there's a mountain.
So we start in either Kilimanjaro or Wakanda.
Did you say Wakanda?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure where Gorilla City's supposed to be. I almost said Ape City, but that's from Planet of the Apes.
Yep.
I was definitely getting some Planet of the Apes echoes watching this one. Except it's only gorillas who run things.
Yeah, instead of orangutans and chimpanzees.
Oh, what's that unusual looking skull? What's with the top part? Little fin. Never seen no gorilla with a fin like that on its head.
You say that every time.
Well, they always hope.
And then all of a sudden, just
I
bam.
love how he didn't even hear the shots. He's just too focused on the skull. Humans, holy shit.
Escape, let's wipe their minds.
You figure that they would have had like a perimeter scan to know that they're doing their little dig there. Probably been there for days.
Don't think about it, don't think about it, don't think about it, don't think about it, don't think about it. Excuse me.
Yeah, but there goes Gorilla Grodd escaping into regular society.
Oh, well, at least outside of Gorilla City. Excuse me.
Yeah, back to the opening, which I'm definitely becoming... Every time I watch it, I like it more.
You can see why I'm a fan of this opening.
Yeah. I keep forgetting to look up who did the music here, though.
One of these days he will.
Yeah, one day I'll remember.
Even though when we finish these requests, we're still going to do Justice League sporadically every now and then.
Yeah, I definitely would love to cover Injustice for All. And
So, are you liking this team so far? Like the team members, even though I don't think we have... Since the pilot, I don't think we've had... No, in Justice for All, we had everybody, right? I feel like we missed somebody, though, in that.
Yeah, I can't remember who, but yeah, I don't feel like they were all there.
Which is weird, because... I don't know why they didn't have all 7 there. Unite the 7, man. Unite the 7.
Maybe the Flash wasn't in that one? No, actually, I think he was.
I think he was either Hot Girl or
him in the shade,
somebody.
I feel like, had a moment.
Auto Parts, Tom's Restaurant, Ace Clothing, Restaurant.
Yep. Solomon Grundy, who we just recently saw in Justice
Started in a Green Lantern issue back in the 40s, and I mean the Alan Scott Green Lantern.
Oh, okay.
Not not just John Stewart, excuse me, but also not just Hal Jordan. And now people have relegated him to Batman villain.
Yeah, I only ever think of him as a Batman
which is
villain.
wrong, and Arkham City did a terrible job of that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Directed by Dan Reba again. I think I was holding their butts there.
I saw that too. I was like, oh, that's
Yeah, we passed over the writers, but we'll mention those
Yeah.
when the time comes up. Is that that really sounded like the guy from Futurama? What's his name in that?
Well, that's Phil Lamar.
Yeah, I was just
Phil
trying to
Lamar's
think of the character.
the Green Lantern actor.
Yep. I was just
Old
trying to think of
Market.
the character he plays in that.
Pawn shop, flowers. Sorry, I'm just picking out putting out street signs right now.
Yeah, I think I pointed that out in the
marketplaces.
first commentary, how those little digital add-ins in there. Hermes, that was his character in Futurama.
Tom's
That's what
Cafe,
the
auto
voice sounded
parts. Restaurant again.
Yep. Internet data center, however you want to say it.
Tom's Cafe, massage, lunch.
It just looks like message.
I mean, that's what it is. Auto parts. Can't even read that. It's legible. Flowers again.
But this is a pretty good chase. Although you pointed out that it's stupid that the Flash doesn't catch up here. But
No, I can't. I can't say that because it's. I also think it goes a little too far, or not a little too far, but a little too fat travel. It goes on for a little too long.
Yeah, they
That's
always
just me.
stretch out their action.
Massage, Tom's Cafe again.
Yeah, when he gets the straight lane, he runs really fast, but he just keeps having to shuffle
I feel
around
like
things.
you can course correct. I think I'm just thinking too much of the 2014 live action show.
Yeah, which I've never seen an episode of.
CJ Burgers, by the way.
Oh.
I'm gonna do a Pilotsville commentary on that.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Like, look at that car there. I don't understand why this earthquake happens.
Not
This
earthquake,
place.
but building collapse.
Yeah, why is that happening?
Yeah. Wait, when did this air? Why are they
2000
allowing this after,
Oh, come on. It's like 3 years after 9/11, right?
I know it is, but still. Wait, no, is it?
Yeah, this is 2004. I think it was 2004,
I
actually.
thought it wasn't. I thought it was 2000 or
Yeah.
2001.
It might be 2001, yeah, now I think of it. I think I was getting confused when I was doing my research today for something else.
Depends on when, this airs, of course. That's the question.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that he catches up.
Yep.
And my question here is, how much ammo is in that thing, or if there's no ammo, when does he recharge it?
Yeah, it looks like it's probably got like a battery pack.
Yeah.
2001.
2001, okay. Does not necessarily mean it was,
Yeah.
made, oh, there you go, now it's out. Does not mean it's necessarily not created, but animated, the same year.
Yeah, it was premiered in November 2001, so...
Okay, well, just, again, didn't mean to. Oh, hey, they're actually taking his advice.
Yeah, pulling over for him and ran him right into him.
Yeah, and... Oh, he's losing control.
Under control, yeah.
Wow, it actually backfired. Flash, you should do that more often. Maybe you'll actually get to work.
Yeah, this action scene definitely goes on a little bit long, but I guess they gotta... It was funny, I was listening to the commentary on The Enemy Below, Part 2, and Paul Dini was talking... Or not Paul Dini, Bruce Timm was talking about it. They try not to pad things out too much, but they kind of always had to with the action.
And maybe it's just because I'm not a fan of this action. I don't know why.
I like how Jon Stewart's just a dick to him here for no reason.
Would you like to also bring up what you learned from that commentary as well?
Oh, yeah. Bruce Timm again was saying how the first couple episodes they were trying to figure out how to make the characters. And he was saying that Jon Stewart was just kind of a butthead, I think was the word he used.
They're trying to find
Yeah.
the characters' voices, basically.
Yeah, they were like, oh, we kind of wanted him to be like kind of a cop, so we didn't know how to write a cop, so we just made him kind of a butthead.
Now, this might be
Something
pre-establishing him being a military, being in the Marines, and then being an architect, so I have no idea.
Yeah, I've got no clue.
I don't remember when that's established.
No, she's got a weird face for the ones they've had so far.
What does she look like?
Very angular and sharp looking.
Yes, poignant, as they say.
I don't know about that. Got those demon eyes on that monkey. Or ape, I should say.
Chimps.
Yeah, chimps, yep. And I didn't realize that was Gorilla Grodd there.
Hey, spoilers.
Well, I'm assuming that everyone who's listening to this have watched the episode.
You don't know that. We have no idea.
Well, if you haven't watched the episode, we're going to spoil it for you. Gorilla Grodd's the villain.
I mean, we did see the beginning, a gorilla on a
That's
jet
true.
bike escaping with a helmet on. From two other gorillas, one shooting a futuristic flintlock. Ray gun, I guess.
You don't know
So
about flintlock.
where's the income come from exactly for these
where
guys?
does he keep his money on that costume?
Also,
I
as
don't
you
see
said,
any
these
pockets.
are really oversized
Yeah, the guns. Yeah,
guns, but they're not. But when it's like, oh, okay, it's netting guns. Fair enough.
Get out of there, Solivar.
Yeah,
I
with
think his name is.
with netting bullets. Pardon me.
I love how the cops they have their like militarized unit, but all of them are just
Yeah. So as I said before to you, the SWAT team unit there, military unit, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, they're very generic. They're like, not one use, but what do you call it? They're just used all throughout the rest of the series, no matter what, because we don't even know which town this is. It's just generic town USA or whatnot, or generic city USA.
whoa.
Or maybe it's different cities, I have no idea. Maybe it's
Yeah.
making a comment on how all American cities look the same.
I mean, yeah, this is just the stock city
Old
that they've
Market.
been using. I thought it was supposed to be set in Metropolis, so
I also thought it was Central City, but it's
I
not.
think we see Central City, maybe in this two-part.
Oh, we do.
here.
We do.
Yeah. They're all rubbing together in my brain a little bit from
That's
watching them.
Mojo Jojo to you, by the way. Airing on the same network as at the time as well.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah,
We might do their movie at one point. Sorry,
I think I own that.
it's over there.
Yeah,
I see it almost every time.
not sure if I've ever watched the movie.
Also, there's the
Yeah,
reference right
Planet
there,
of the Apes reference. Yeah.
and also Martian Manhunter, as you said. Oh, great! Another person trying to assassinate another person. Oh, hey, it's the doctor. It was the
Whoa.
dog all along.
Martian Manhunter. What do you mean by that?
The voice.
Oh, yeah.
You said it to me, and I'm like,
Yeah, from
oh, you
the
mean Cogsworth?
Justice League of America.
All right, here's
pilot,
where I
right?
have a problem with this. If this is Wally West, and I know I made a mistake earlier in our commentary, that I think nobody knew this. I didn't know it was Wally West. No, I knew it was Wally West. Sorry, as a kid, I forgot. Yeah, because Bruce reveals to everybody their secret identities and whatnot when they have to go undercover
Yeah, that's a weird little moment
during
here.
the Thanagarian invasion at the very end of the sequel or the series, I believe.
Oh, I don't know anything about that.
Spoiler. And
Yeah, really.
what we just saw, maybe they didn't even know this was Wally West yet. No, I thought they did. But
yeah, I'm pretty sure they did.
they knew. Also, it looks like Impossible Man from Fantastic Four.
Yeah, this is kind of a weird moment. This like weird kind of
Yeah. Oh, hey, it's the leader from
I don't really
from Hulk.
understand what it's trying to symbolize here. for him.
It's as we just saw this past Thursday. It's a superpower nightmare basically.
Yeah, I guess that's all it is. Yeah, it's not really meant to say anything, but
Yeah. Well, I feel as though that nightmare was trying to say something.
this one here in Akira.
No, in Akira.
Yeah.
Where was I going with this? Oh yes, sorry.
Whoa,
In
what's happening to him?
oh, he's monkeying around now. No,
Holy
we saw
crap.
just the origin
That
was
potbelly.
he's in a lab and he was near chemicals and then got struck by lightning. That was Barry Allen's origin, not Wally West's origin.
Well, they're mixing some stuff up.
I know they're mixing some stuff up.
Maybe Barry doesn't exist in this continuity. Well, in my notes, I wrote that this cop here was modeled after Bill Duke.
I was gonna say, it kind of looks like that's not actually Bill Duke's, is it?
And then when I was doing further research, I realized, oh shit, it's played by Bill Duke.
Makes sense. Yeah, I can hear it as well.
I could kind of hear it, but I thought it was someone just like doing an imitation of him.
That's pretty funny, and
Why was that VHS on the floor?
I don't know. Either
That's
that's a gag or something else. Yeah, I thought this actor sounded familiar. I was like, I don't know who that is, and then it's like, oh, it is, and no, this is not where Brad Bird got that idea. I mean, if Brad Bird got this idea from
Well,
this, that'd be pretty funny.
it's not quite the same thing, but
I also have to wonder why the teacher in that movie didn't just rewind the tape, but I guess that was impossible because it was 60s tech. I have no idea.
I'm not too sure why. Maybe
Anyway,
he was embarrassed because it didn't quite prove what he thought it did.
no, of course not. Nice. I feel like Bill Dukes also voices a lot of other characters in the series as well.
Oh, really? To keep an eye out for him.
I think he does. He might.
Did we already see the scene of Jon Stewart being like, "Oh, like what are you talking about? Talking to Gorilla?"
It's about to come up.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
Oh man, my friend said.
I feel like that they're focusing on Flash's increased metabolism in this one.
Yes, they are. They
Call
said
it a
he had
couple
a
times.
hyper accelerated metabolism, which I sometimes think I have, but I don't have super speed. And I was wondering that as well. It's like, really, you think the fastest man alive would have, be held in handcuffs?
Yeah.
That's another. I wonder if he comes back. I feel like he might come back in a way
Yeah, that cop really hated him.
because we're at the police.
Yeah, did you like how the police looked up there?
Yeah.
Oh, what's that slap?
It looked like a little like 8-bitty almost.
Yep.
Digitally inserted, of course. I do like some stories where they do have the, people who distrust superheroes and whatnot. You always need that. Not everybody agrees. That's totally fair.
Oh yeah, here's the. Yeah, he's all baffled like about a talking gorilla.
I don't believe this. Yeah, this.
But again, in Injustice for All, the Ultra Humanite was there, and I know that's not exactly a talking gorilla in the same way because it was originally a person, but
yeah,
he sure looks gorilla-y.
with the who transferred his brain into a gorilla, correct?
Yeah, something like that. I can't
So
remember.
yeah, it was that, and then he also went underwater to see,
Yeah, Aquaman talking to fish.
and then the Free William moment.
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, you go to space and you're on trial with aliens, and you're supposed to be protector of Sector 2814.
Hey, talking gorilla's much more unbelievable.
And then
come on,
before that,
well,
not just that. Oh my goodness,
Sept Titano?
I think he's bigger, isn't he?
Yeah, Titano's bigger. Yeah.
Oh, of course, use lasers. I guess it's effective. I don't know. You yelled at us, so why not?
Yeah, when I was watching this earlier, I'm like, oh, I recognize that voice. Who is it?
That is. Wait a minute. Hang on.
Yeah, it took me a couple minutes for me to
No,
realize.
I know who it is. I'm trying to remember his name. David Ogden Stern.
I think it's Steers.
Steers. Sorry.
But yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's an awesome name.
Mm-hmm.
Can we
Pretty
see
cool
some
one.
female gorillas, by the way, just to show that you guys reproduce?
Yeah, where are the female gorillas? Let's see them.
Also, Solovar. I think he was in a season of. Maybe it was a different character. Never mind. But I feel like he was in the Flash TV 2014 show. I don't think they got to
That's a
gorillas
funny shot.
in the John Wesley Snips ships or Snips.
Snaps. What?
John Wesley, the original Flash. The dad from Dawson's Creek.
I can't
All right, well,
remember
John
his
Wesley
name.
ships. I don't know if in his TV series, where
Yeah, I
if
know
they got
that-
to gorillas or not.
Yeah, I imagine that would have been hard for them to do in that '90s series.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, they had that one Ghostbusters show where it was live action and they had a gorilla in there, but I guess it was just a guy in a
Oh,
gorilla
yeah.
suit, so you could
Yeah.
just do that if you wanted.
Yeah, the Ghostbusters. Oh,
Sorry,
I
the
forgot about that.
Ghostbusters, pardon
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, was Gorilla Grodd like a Flash villain originally?
Pardon me?
Was Gorilla Grodd? Like
Yes, he is. He debuted in a 60s story, I believe.
I guess that's why they're focusing so much on the Flash.
Either late
Green
50s
Lantern.
or early 60s.
Yeah, I think we only see these two of the Justice League this whole episode.
Well, as you just said, why can't we should call for backup
Oh yeah, but yeah, they're sealed in a little
Yeah.
dome.
wherever they are in every city USA.
It's pretty slick looking.
Oh yeah,
on
by
that
the way,
band.
of course, way before that, John not believing things, not white Martians, as I call them, show up and invade the Earth.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what the
Could have been a Martian disguised as a talking gorilla.
And Eric, I remember one day had this point, I don't remember which, either commentary or which
Hey, keep it down.
piece they
you
were talking
monkeys.
about, but it was like, either it was a rant of his. Oh, I like this moment right here.
Yeah. Whoa.
It's like, no, that makes sense. You blinked. I love that. I also like that.
Yeah, just
little bit
breaks
as
it
well.
apart. Yeah.
I was confused here for a second. I was like, where'd that come from? I was like, oh yeah, hanging from the ceiling. That's smart, actually.
I guess he just likes to hang out on lights.
Well,
Yeah, he probably heard
gorilla
the
nature.
Flash coming.
I believe in the 2014 series as well, when Grodd shows up, spoilers, he also mentions he doesn't like bananas.
That's fair.
Which makes sense.
I love their stupid little hats that they're wearing, or headbands.
They look less ridiculous than what he's wearing, but that's just me.
Hey, I love Grodd's hat there.
Grodd's
It's
hat
awesome.
is pretty cool, though.
Yeah. His little crown.
Man, taken out once.
Uh-oh.
Boom! That
Bam.
actually made sense.
Yeah. Yeah, he's still not really doing any constructs, which is too bad.
Yeah, that's whatever.
Hopefully they'll get more into that later.
I would hope so. One point they do when he turns into a kid.
Mm.
You'll see what I mean.
Yeah, and I guess I should mention I'm 2 episodes behind because I didn't have time to catch up, so I still haven't seen Paradise Lost and War World. But I will watch those ones before
Paradise Lost. That's a Diana-centric episode.
Oh, cool. That'd be nice.
I believe so. Throws bananas at him. Great.
I wish Grodd would have freaked out. I hate bananas.
I like that little part there. Did it himself. Although, he's going to stab... Is he just waiting for him to come out? Or... Because I don't see his body until then.
No. Look how the monkeys look shocked.
Yeah. Wow, nice peripheral vision there.
Whoa.
Fair enough. Oh, if he had a boxing glove, like construct, that would have been pretty cool.
That would have been, yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. So for you know about with Green Arrow, how he in the 60s used the boxing glove arrow, right?
Nope.
Okay, so he uses boxing glove arrow. It's basically his knockout arrow. Though there's this one time in Green Arrow Year 1, I don't know why I'm saying this. He takes off the arrowhead and is like, "Oh, this will knock him out," and it knocks him out. But it's like that. No, that would still like go through somebody.
Yeah.
Like just because it's
Slice right
a
through 'em.
sticky, just because it's like a square end, basically, it's not gonna. That means nothing. Anyway. So in either like Greg Berlanti or one of the show writers from Arrow, they do a new 52 issue of Green Arrow. And Green Lantern shows up and he shoots an arrow, and at the same time Green Lantern creates a construct of a boxing ring, or a boxing glove, excuse me. It's like, that's pretty funny. Anyway, so my question is, why is Grodd destroyed the city exactly?
Yeah. Well...
And also, is this a lake or is this the ocean? Because we're going to clearly see...
Yeah, I'm sure it's a lake.
Countryside. Also, that accurate reference, though.
Yeah. But you're saying that Green Lantern was in Arrow?
No, this is a comic. My bad.
Oh, okay.
They're just gone, by the way.
Damn.
Where's the water? Like,
Crater.
that little lake right there? Like, what?
Oh, yeah, that was the lake, yeah.
Oh, yeah, and also
was
was
cut
like,
off.
who voiced Grodd? And you're like, Powers Booth. Oh,
Yep,
snap.
Powers Booth.
Rest in peace, man.
Yep. He's great in Sin City.
Recently passed away a few years ago.
R.I.P.
And yeah, Bill
brother
Duke
man.
right there, you're right.
Yeah, Bill Duke.
And Powers Booth was also one of the World Security Counselors in Avengers.
Oh, yeah,
Assembles,
that's right,
excuse me.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And his character later, I don't know his character, but he himself showed up in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. a few seasons later.
Yep, I saw that too, that's cool.
Okay. 2002, there you go. It says it was released 2002. Unless that was this.
Yeah. I guess I'll quickly do the writing stuff here.
Yeah,
So
go ahead,
it's-
since we're restarting. Well, continuing, really.
Yeah, story by Paul Dini and... Paul Dini and Rich Fogel, who's a producer on all this series. Yeah, and Dini, of course, has been working with the DC animated crew for like a decade at this point.
Since the 90s.
Yeah. Since I think the first season of Batman the Animated Series.
He did.
Yeah, and he worked a ton on New Adventures and Superman as well.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, and Rich Fogel, like I said, he produced this series. But he also had a gigantic career in writing for television, stretching all the way back to Super Friends.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So you've been writing for DC stuff for a long time at this point. This is really like the only producer work that he did, really.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah, and their story was adapted by Dwayne McDuffie.
Yes, Dwayne McDuffie.
I was going to say you were
Who
you're a
is
fan of that guy?
half-brother with Keegan-Michael Key.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's kind of a funny fact.
Yep, fun fact.
Yeah,
Learned that recently.
One of the co-founders of Milestone Media.
Born in Detroit.
Oh, okay.
Yep. In the 60s, I believe.
Yeah, and also co-creator of Static Shock.
Co-creator of Static Shock. I don't remember if he wrote for... No, did he write for Static? I feel like he did.
Yeah,
he wrote for Static. And I mean like the comic, not just the TV show.
Yeah, him and the other three co-founders
Icon and... Hang on, Power Pack? Yes, Power Pack.
Oh, do they do Power Pack too? Milestone did?
Wait, is it Power Pack? No, Power Pack.
I don't think they
what's the other... It's the Batman analogy guy. I don't remember.
Yeah, I saw it earlier today, but it's not coming to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, then he went on to create the TV series with another one of the Milestone Media guys. Dennis Cohen.
Dennis Cohen, yeah.
Yeah, and then of course he worked on this show for a little bit, and Unlimited as well.
Yep. And then after that, I forget what he does after this. But I know he eventually goes to Ben 10 Alien Force.
Yep.
After
as many of these
stops.
people did. most of these guys worked on Ben 10.
Back on the Brave and the Bold. Again, another Cartoon Network one.
But yeah, lots of people.
Central City. So it was Central City. Never mind.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's nice seeing some of the other crew here.
Whoa,
Dana looks weird there. What was going on with her eyes?
I'm not going to say anything. Huh.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm trying to look up some Super Friends episodes for us to watch, because I feel like we should definitely cover a couple of those before we're done with Justice League. If anyone has any recommendations, please send them in, because I don't have any experience with Super Friends, really.
I remember watching it early Saturday mornings when YTV was airing it.
Oh, yeah. I might have seen some episodes, but I've got no real recollection at all. Dumb old gorilla. Wow.
Hey, man.
It's a little mean.
Offense.
Isn't Solivar? Yeah, Solivar should have been like, hey, what kind of talk is this?
Yeah, man. All the monkeys also should have reacted like, hey, what's going on, man?
Yeah, fuck off, Green Lantern. We think you're a butthead, too. We've been talking to Bruce Timm.
Oh, great. So they've been candored, in a way.
Man, he's got such a great voice.
He's a good voice actor. And a good actor as well. Okay, so... I retract my statement of what I said before about like what was Grodd's intentions? Well, it's cliffhanger 1.
Yeah.
I feel like that's with any technology everywhere.
Yeah, but gorilla technology in particular is highly advanced. Come on.
Oh, so more of the Justice League come down.
Yep.
Full on not spoilers, but full on.
Well, they're just like, yeah, something seems up. Let's go check things out.
Yeah.
There you go.
Also, John, you should you have like
great terror.
Extrasensory perception as well. So like, what the?
Well, he was taking a nap. He was thinking about something else.
Sorry, shouldn't be ITCH.
Yeah, Bruce Timm in that commentary was also complaining about how hard it was to, because he's like, you have all these like super powered people. How do you find threats for them to face, and how do you kind of make their powers lapse?
It's not so much dealing with other superpower being its moral dilemmas. Really, is what you kind of have to deal with.
He was saying in the end they just had to keep making up like kind of bullshit excuses.
And that's totally fine. That's totally fair.
Yeah, what else are you gonna do, really?
Sorry, full disclosure. That's what I meant to say. Full disclosure. I have not seen.
Whoa.
Oops. Now I can believe that. That I can believe. Certain force fields do that. There you go.
Asynchronous. I can't even say it. Asynchronous dimensional fields.
I didn't see that. Yeah.
I like how Hawk Girl's just like, I'll do it with my mace.
Again,
don't forget I'm Mace Girl.
Yeah, full discretion. We watched this part 1 earlier, but we didn't watch part 2.
Yeah, we ran a little bit on time.
Might have watched this as a kid. I might have watched this one. Remember, I don't watch every single episode as a kid. I try to keep on the series as a kid as much as I can.
I did feel like I'd seen this one before. This one, Injustice for All, I thought I'd seen both of them.
Oh, I very much remember Injustice for All.
Yeah, me too.
At least the main points, guys, not the... I obviously will go back to it and be like,
I definitely remember the stuff with Cheetah kissing Batman and being like,
yes, I remember
weird.
that.
This is weird. Why is that supervillain kissing Batman?
But it's like he's using his power of persuasion, I guess.
Grodd.
Solvar, shouldn't you get away from... Oh, okay, he's wearing the bandana. Alright, blend in with the crowd, go.
Yeah, and this is kind of an odd scene for the Flash coming up here. Oh, here we go, here's Batman.
Now he's guy in the chair.
Yep.
Wakanda.
Yeah, and it's funny, Bruce Timm was also saying that Kevin Conroy kept being like, oh, you know, I'm only a part-time guy on this crew, like, I'm not going to be in all the episodes. And he was like, but he basically was. I mean, he showed up almost every episode. He just kept being like, oh, no, I'm just part-time for this show.
Even Conroy was like, he had the mentality as Batman does in the show, where he's not always there.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fair, because the more you and I are realizing Batman doesn't work in, well, any team setting.
Yeah, at least in my opinion with this stuff. Some of the Bat Family stuff works good, but it does feel odd.
Well, even Bat Family stuff doesn't make any sense.
It does kind of feel like a contradiction
More
sometimes.
and more, I'm starting to agree with Nolan in a way of, like, why would he have a Robin?
But I don't know, it works so well in that 66 setting.
Yeah.
So it depends on the take, really.
That's totally fair.
Wait, you're taking down Gorilla City too? This guy, man.
Wouldn't you want to mind control superheroes for that?
Whoa. What's with the Kong references here? Getting
Intruders, or they
speciesist.
were here, and also you can see Solvar trying to leave.
Yeah. So his back's turned, he's trying to sneak out. Stupid Flash talking up again.
Yeah.
Hey,
I know
Jill
there
should
are
be happy
cases
though.
for Batman,
Last
Bat Family, and
Oh, that's creepy.
Batman and Justice League existing, so that's totally fair.
Yeah, I mean, again, it just depends on the take. There's a lot of really good Batman with Robin stuff.
Yeah.
But other times it does just feel weird for his character. Yeah. But I guess we can talk more about that when we do Batman stuff.
He just made a moat.
Yeah, just a moat that they easily jump into and then climb over. He could have just put a force field around him with his lantern right
Well, he
now.
already has a force field up there already.
But around the three of them. Yeah, there's those chicks.
Yep.
Destroy.
He did.
Destroy. Come on.
Could have caught that. Uh-oh.
Here comes the bazookas.
Okay, that's fair. That would... okay, there's your shield.
Yeah.
It's just like in Smash when you try to make a shield.
Green egg. Protective egg. Now, this is pretty risky on Flash's part here.
Oh,
just killed these guys, man.
Oh, no.
Look at this explosion. They're all dead. Everyone's dead.
Left.
There at least should have been, like, shrapnel and stuff flying around, killing people in the crowds.
Yeah,
or at
totally.
least injuring people.
We don't talk about that.
Green Lantern should have caught the explosion with
Hey,
his...
where's the Batwing if he got here?
No,
Also,
he was
got...
behind their ship. Let's see if we see it there. Nope. Yeah, Batman's like always the guy in the chair in this show so far.
That's fine, but...
I mean, it makes sense. He's got his whole little database.
Well, what the Oh, I guess we transitioned. Oops.
Yeah, they got captured.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
The apes are like, there's been a lot of shit going around. We need to patrol our perimeter finally. No more digs around here. Intruder.
Hey, it's what's his name? Mr. Atlantis, and he's also in this show. We will see him later. What's his name?
I guess I could look him up here.
And he was in he was in Seinfeld as well, and he was Martian Manhunter in Smallville.
Oh, that guy. Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, he was a great Martian
I think
Manhunter.
this is him. Phil Loomis? No, not Phil Loomis.
Oh, I'm getting close to clicking on the episode. You might beat me to it.
Phil Morris. Yeah, that's
Phil
it.
Morris.
Phil Morris. I think that's Phil Morris. I could be wrong on that, but he's also in this as Vandal Savage.
Oh, okay.
Giant monkey.
Another giant monkey?
No, I meant like...
Oh, yeah, because I'm not sure I know who that is.
No,
Vandal Savage.
No, at the scene, guys, it's when you know the one if you're watching it. Like,
Yeah,
Grodd is going into a military base, and the soldiers like who also goes there, and I go, "You're oh wait,
yeah, that's our buddy Phil Morris.
I was right. Okay.
Yep, great in Smallville.
Yep, great in Smallville. I liked him as Sweet in Atlantis: The Lost Empire.
Oh, I never realized that he was in that. Huh.
Yeah, he's the big dude. He's the big doctor dude.
That's kind of a funny delivery.
400 of your pounds. Oh yeah, that's right. We also see what's her name? We also see Linda. What's her last name? Not Hamilton.
Carter?
Not Carter.
Blair?
No, not Linda Blair.
Yeah, I'm not sure who you're mentioning, so...
Remember her name. It's Flash's name of Grodd. Crap.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of a funny line in the name of Grodd.
Too late.
Yeah.
Extraction.
He always knows. King
That's
Grodd.
Uh-oh. Judgment Day.
Comes in
approaches.
Is it 1997?
Oh, well, and they're going into a warpole. I think.
I think that's just a little path through his force field he's got there.
Well, what the you guys are immune to his mind control, so...
Come on, GL, give up. You can't stop Doomsday. No fable you make for yourself. No, wait.
What the
That's the contradictory one. Whoa.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez, man, this guy. This is 2001. They're already commenting about the Guantanamo Bay stuff here.
Yep.
Whoa, don't hit her.
Bolas.
Here comes the theme. I don't know about that one.
Yep.
Battering, breaking through there. Come on. Whoa.
There we go.
Remember in Justice League, the movie, when she was like going through blocking? Oh, did you see that?
I didn't. I still haven't seen Justice League.
Okay.
I will see Justice League.
There's a really bad bank robbery thing where she's sliding around blocking
Okay.
shots with her gauntlets or whatever. I guess not gauntlets.
Yeah, the actor probably had a lot of fun screaming, maybe, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. What's it called? Something guards? 4 guards? Those things on your arm?
Oh, her bracers slash...
Yeah. I forget what they're called.
Bracelets. In the original one, they're actually like, they look like wristbands.
Oh yeah.
This is this.
Yeah, I hope Hawk Girl gets more of a focus episode in this series, because I do like her design a lot, but she's not really a character at this point too much.
Unfortunately, no, she's just a mace.
Yeah, basically.
Which is what you never want your characters to be.
And kind of a blunt kind of person too, just everything needs to be solved by the mace.
Alright, Batman, quickly drop a smoke pellet.
Just slide upwards into the ceiling. It's non-existent.
Exactly. It's just from there.
Don't you guys think it's a little bit too late? Clearly people know where you are.
Yeah. Are they nukes as well, or what?
No, they don't want to get too into the details of that. What the fuck? Yeah. How slow is his little skate ship there?
Yeah, his little motorbike.
Yeah.
Smash.
It looked like it was like...
I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, I guess... There's a question of like, well, Hulk just smashes things with his hands. Doesn't that get old?
Yeah, but he's also got the internal
world's
conflict.
Strongest being, by the way.
The Hulk isn't interesting. It's Bruce Banner that's interesting.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Oh, I had a point earlier.
Oh, there's some CGI fire there.
I don't remember what it was, though. I know I'll talk about some Dwayne McStuffy stuff a little more later on, but with another thing, another fact is that he has a degree, had a degree in nuclear physics.
Oh, yeah, because he's dead now, right?
Passed away back in 2011, I believe.
Wow, that's sad, man.
Very young.
Yeah.
He was a great man. And, if it wasn't for him, I would have never known who Static Shock was.
Well, if it wasn't for him and his 3 buddies there, Static Shock wouldn't exist.
Yeah. Oh, for pit's sakes.
I guess I should say their other names. I said Dennis Cohen, but I wrote them all down.
I actually recently watched a video about Milestone Comics the other day.
Oh, cool. We're talking about like the formation of them and stuff, everything like that.
Pardon me?
Talking about like the formation of it.
Sort of. Yeah.
Yes, Michael Davis and then Derek T. Dingle was the last of the four.
Yeah. What was I going with?
Still.
Yeah, I don't remember, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, so I guess we're just talking a little bit about the plot of this one.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's maybe the least interesting of the plots that we've covered so far. Just Gorilla Grodd basically being like, I hate my species because they don't recognize my supremacy, so I'll blow them all up.
I thought you said spermacy.
And then take over humanity.
Yeah.
It's very much a supervillain plot.
Yeah.
But just not really anything else to it.
I think I had a...
See, look at this. This is what I want him to do to Deadshot.
If only... Oh, that's what I said as well.
Yeah, he could have just pulled him right off the bike,
Yeah.
but... Mace Girl fucking smashes it in half. I mean, this...
Where's the lasso? Where's the lasso? Where's the lasso? Where's the lasso?
She's
Where's the
a
lasso? Where's the lasso?
badass
Where's the
with that
lasso?
Forget
Oh,
how
yeah,
he
I
killed the
remember.
hammer. Run, guys! Where are your clothes?
Oh, yeah, I was trying to remember... I was trying to talk about,
I love this.
I remember, I was trying to say, like, Linda... Oh, what was that? Dang, now I'm forgetting her name. Where's your lasso of truth?
This feels like an iconic type of moment for her. It's just stopping the bomb by pure strength.
Like, it's pretty awesome.
Yep. Nice little...
Would certainly be undone
there.
if Superman was here. And if John had come over here, but
Where the
still.
fuck's Soups?
In Kansas somewhere.
Yeah, they go take care of, I was gonna say Aunt May. Martha.
Oh,
Because
why?
bringing his meds for
Why are
Aunt
you
May.
saying that name? Just kidding.
I don't know why that happened.
Martha is a wonderful person, though. She's a sweet lady.
Yeah, she's not like Aunt May where you have to just constantly bring her the meds and,
Yeah.
and everything for her. Here you go, Aunt May.
I actually do... I could be wrong on this, but I think Grodd and the other Gorilla City are before Planet of the Apes. I think... Correct me if I'm wrong.
I think the book was written in like 58, maybe?
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I could be
Because
wrong.
Flash debuts in a 58 as well.
Hmm.
But that's not when Grodd comes in. He doesn't come in until a few more later. It's before 70s, I know that. So
Let's see.
unless one of the writers of the creators of Grodd came in. Oh yeah, also
63 actually is when the book came out.
okay.
Pretty good book.
Made it there, did nothing whatsoever. Recently, the actor who plays Wonder Woman, Susan E. I forget how to say her last name. She came out and said, because there's a whole like they had a not a love triangle going, but not even a love triangle, but they had a.
Oh yeah, because we saw Batman like
Yes,
hiding his
we
hands.
had a.
Yeah, she kissed him on the cheek.
We have a clear will they won't they with Diana and Bruce.
Yeah, a little romance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was like kind of a nice moment there.
You have to breathe there. That's
Yeah,
fine.
Susan Eisenberg.
Susan Eisenberg.
So what was she saying about the love triangle?
Oh yeah, I forgot that part. Oh wow, his face went elastic there. She recently came out and was like, I think. Nice.
Nice.
Somebody either asked her something about like, oh, who would you have choose? Like, because there's always the who would Wonder Woman be better with?
Yeah.
If we're having that debate.
Oh, wait, we gotta comment on that.
Superman or Batman?
It's just, she wasn't even mind controlled.
Yeah, of
she
course
just
not.
loved him.
Yeah.
That's just weird.
Oh, and we live in 2020, dude.
It doesn't go to, I guess, interspecies when he's fully intelligent and can consent.
Yeah.
So.
Oh no.
Oh, I love this. Yeah, he's like catatonic. He purposely drools.
Oh no. I don't even know if I would.
How are they buying this?
Oh, okay. Feedback from his helmet.
Come on. He's landed on so thick, and they just completely accept it.
Yeah. Yeah, have Martian Manhunter read his mind.
Yeah, really. Come on. Come on.
I keep saying that more than like, I complain about Superman, but like...
No, Martian Manhunter's like the strongest one. Guy's a fucking... basically a god.
Literally next to Superman, he is a god, but...
Yeah.
I know for a fact this is not the last time we'll see Grodd.
No, definitely not.
He comes back again at some point. But anyway, there we go, yeah, that's... Brave and the Bold.
Yeah, I don't even know if we really covered this one very
Not
well.
really.
We just kind of talked around it. But again, there wasn't too much to say about the plot. It was a fun enough episode.
Yeah.
But it was a little bit what's the word? Just kind of light.
It's certainly a more lighthearted episode.
Well, not about lighthearted, but just it's not like the other one. They had all the dynamic with Aquaman and like trying to decide, should I be isolationist and portrayal the brother. And I guess the first one was kind of a little bit more simple too, because it turned out to be that whole frame job plot. But this one's definitely the most
that one I liked as well because they went to space.
Yep,
that was also the memorable thing. I mean, I guess seeing Gorilla City was also
that was cool.
Oh, by the way, just have this up. This is This is Wikipedia. I'm looking it up on, but nephew of Barry Allen, the second Flash, Wallace Rudolph West, first appeared in Flash number 110 in 1959. So never mind, Flash debuted way earlier in 1958. Wow. I was correct in that. I'm trying to look up his wife's name. That's the person I'm trying to.
Oh, okay.
Trying to look up and whatnot. Abilities: infinite super speed. I love it. That's just great. Generally portrayed as Caucasian with red hair and green eyes.
Yeah, and Grodd.
Wally was reinterpreted as biracial for DC's 2011 New 52 launch. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, and Grodd, I guess, does predate Planet of the Apes. I wonder if... I guess Gorilla City does, too.
Oh. Yeah.
But I don't know if Francis... whatever, I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
DeBole, I think it is. I guess I can...
Oh, dude, look at this!
Pierre DeBole. Yeah. Or Pierre Bole. Fuck, I'm just terrible at this.
Yeah.
Forgive me, Pierre, if you're still alive. I don't know if you are, but...
That's who it was. I can't remember, yeah.
I'm sure he wasn't reading the comics, but maybe he was. I don't know.
Look at this. Wally's father, Rudolph West, so that's where he gets his middle name from. A Manhunter agent.
What?
Dude! No way, man. That's pretty interesting.
What's her expression again? No one escapes the Manhunters? Was that it?
Exactly. The woman I was telling you about, I'm pretty sure she shows up at a later in a later episode, either in this series or Limited, is Linda Park. That's who I meant to say. Linda Park is future Barry Allen, future Wally West's wife.
Oh, interesting.
That's what I was trying to remember, like, who is she? And she even showed up in this is weird. She showed up in an episode of 2014 Flash, but it's very weird because she's about the same age as Barry Allen, but she like has she's a what would you call it? She's a girl of the week almost in that episode, and I'm like, this is weird because Wally West is in this show, and this woman is clearly having the hots for his future uncle, so it's very weird. I'm like, this is weird.
That is weird.
Like, I don't get this, man. This is whack. They obviously weren't going to go with that because I know. Yeah, no, Wally had to leave the show eventually, so that actor left to go do something else. So anyway, whatever that is what it is. Yeah, this episode, Brave and the Bold, where's usually that's reserved for Batman and Green Arrow, if I recall.
Yep,
could be wrong on that, but
I usually think of Batman with Brave and the Bold. But
in this, yeah, you're right. In this, yeah, I wish we would have had a green. Hey, that's why I brought up Green Arrow, maybe not at all. Just coming back to that note.
But yeah, it's interesting, seeing Paul Dini on here. I think this is the first thing that he really worked on for this show.
Does he not write the pilot?
Oh, maybe he did. I
don't think so.
He did, but I can't remember
who
wrote
here?
that one. I don't know if it says it in my little.
Is it in the booklet? I want to say
the
I don't know if
script
it says
writers are. No, it doesn't.
Writers.
If I'm wrong, email us at novicelist@gmail.com and tell me that I'm an idiot. Because I am an idiot.
You're not. I'm the bigger knucklehead.
Tell me I'm a moron.
Since we're retroactively trying to say stuff. And good night. everybody, and
I hope this episode was okay.
Listen to our other commentaries, please, or go listen to some other more intellectually simulating commentaries, like from Geekvolution and whatnot.
Yeah, they're definitely better than us. I mean, but anyway, bye. The Thing store. I have to remember to point that one out.
The Thing store? Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, and there's also just a restaurant.